and it's gonna be much better lighting,
Oh,
quality, setting.
uh,
I,
yeah. So, what's really good, LeSBP Trading Familia? Buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, so bona. Thank you all for tuning in. So, don't mind me. Today we are doing a recap of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's trades. All right, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's trades. So let's go ahead and jump right into it before I get too distracted. Now, I'm going to leave my camera down for obvious reasons, but if you want me to leave it up at any given time, y'all just let me know in the comment section here. So these are the trades that we took. We took one trade on the 8th, one trade on the 9th, and one trade on the 11th. I will be going through those trades and what we've changed, what we've given, what we've done in the trades this week. All right. If you haven't caught episode one, that was talking about Monday and Tuesday. This one is talking about Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is actually no, that's a lie. This is Monday. That's Monday. That's Tuesday. That's Thursday. So kind of a catch up, but yeah, we'll go on from there. So looking at this, looking at the chart. So basically, this was the first trade right here. I put no trades because both of them ended up being break-even trades, but this is the first initial trade. I think we actually lost a tick on this particular trade. This one right here would have been a break even. What did I say here? So this trade was not taken. I felt like it was too late in the day, but it did meet confluences. Something that I definitely want to make sure to say right here in front of y'all faces, if y'all see me taking after this week, because this week is already gone, but if y'all see me not taking the trades that I'm supposed to take or that are actually on the chart, and I say they met confluence, I need y'all to start calling me out on that starting next week. All right, not this week, next week. All right. So going back to that's Monday. Now we have Tuesday. Tuesday was really interesting. We actually only lost 12 ticks on this one. Tuesday we took a trade that was the ninth, and we took the one losing trade, which is quite funny to me. We had literally this trade, this trade, this trade, and this trade opportunity. I said this is the only trade we took on this day. I believe we were still messing around with the confluences. So as you can see, we're on the 5 minute chart still. So I know whoever was in my comments last time about that saying that I shouldn't trade the 5 minute, they're gonna be mad. But it's okay because I feel comfortable. I feel the most comfortable in the 5 minute. Yes, it is choppy. I know that, but I feel confident and comfortable. So I have to fix my strategy and figure out like what's going to help me. But either way, what I was about to say. So we only took this one trade, which is kind of sad because I do want to keep as good of a log of my trades as possible. And if we're even if it's a break even, if we're not taking those trades, I'm not keeping a great log. So I do have to work on that. That will be something that I'll make sure to do by next week. But we end up taking this trade right here. We had support resistance and we had three other break evens, but we only lost the 12 ticks. Now we did actually lose this trade on the simulated account. If you don't know, I have the simulated account and then I have a live trading account. My live trading account is still live. I still have money in it, but the fact of the matter is it only has $125 in it. So I can't technically trade it because of the simple fact that margin is about 129 or 130 on S&P 500, and I don't want to get margin called. So that's one reason why we're trading on the simulated account. The other reason, of course, is because I need to tweak my strategy. So moving back to the trades, this was Tuesday. On Wednesday kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Um, we didn't have any opportunity on this day to jump into a trade. As you can see, I was using support resistance. I didn't have any other confluences other than support resistance, and support resistance to me is not tradable because I don't know how to trade on it yet. So I decided to skip the trade, but it went very well. It went exactly the way I thought it was going to go, and we had a nice buy position, but I didn't get into it. Moving on to the next day, which was CPI. CPI Thursday was wonderful. Um, I'm very sad about it though because if you look at that 3 minute time frame, which is what we traded off of on Thursday, we got into this trade. Let me look over here. So we got into this trade at it was filled at 10:20, and then we got out at 10:26. So we got in here on this particular candle at the end of this candle, which was 10:18 to 10:21. So we got in at the end of that candle. It came down, but sadly, it went right back up. So CPI, great movement. We jumped in, but got knocked out at break even. We only had the one opportunity, so sadly we had to watch our trade play out without us. Basically, what I was saying was I took that support resistance that we used on Wednesday, dragged it all the way over, and said this would have been the out for me, which was about 120, 125 ticks. It literally went exactly to that point, but only after it came back up, knocked me out at break even, and then went back down. So we ended up missing that trading day by a lot of ticks, but it just pissed me off because it didn't even give me another entry after that point. So after this, it didn't even give me another entry. So that made me even more pissed off. And then moving on to Friday, which is today, very interesting. We had a trade right here that I did not take. Remember, as you saw right here, we only took these 3 days. So today is the 12th. We didn't take any trades on the 12th. The reason for that was we didn't take this trade because it happened before 9:30. 9:30 is one of my confluences. I have to take the trade after market open. So I need whatever is going to happen for my confluences to happen after market open. My EMAs, my support resistance, my bounces, all of that stuff needs to happen after the close of the 9:30 candle, which I guess is good because if we would have taken that trade, we would have lost, and then we would have had to watch the market go our way. And this kind of would have been similar to Thursday's trade, except for in this case, we would have lost instead of breaking even, and then we would have actually watched the market take off. I was hoping for an entry here, but it didn't meet all the confluences. And yeah, we just didn't have another opportunity. So we basically had the one opportunity, which we didn't take because it was a little bit before my 9:30. And then after that, we didn't get anything else. And sadly, we had the market just rise up to the occasion. Um, but the good thing is, I fixed a few things. For one, the stop loss I've definitely fixed, and then the occurrence of trades should be going down. So that's two things that I definitely fixed this week. So my confluences are a little bit more strict. I still do get a lot of opportunities, don't get me wrong. But the good thing is it looks like a lot of those opportunities are going to not be too much trouble. So, in one day I was taking 6 or 7 trades. Now it looks like it's gone down to 3 to 4. And in this case, it would have been break evens and one loser. And even if we do lose, I'm only willing to lose up to 24 ticks. I'm not willing to lose more than 24 ticks. So unlike our first week of trading where I'm losing 30 pips on or 30 ticks on one, 20 ticks on another 40 ticks on another, like I'm not doing all that. We're going to lose maximum 24 ticks. Our stop loss is 12 ticks. And if it don't work, it don't work. That's it. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a mighty fine weekend. Thank you all. As always, I appreciate y'all. Don't mind what you saw at the beginning of this video. All right. Appreciate it, y'all. Peace.